I had a rugby injury in my late teens, which is more than 60 years ago,
Yeah.
which we didn't deal with properly, and it gave subsequent trouble. So that all my life I've had a certain amount of trouble from my knee. But just in the last few years, it got to the point really where I was beginning to be unable to move around comfortably. I didn't fancy an operation I'd had over the last 3-4 years. I've had about 3 heart operations, and I was not in a good shape. After that, I didn't want to try another operation, and anyway, we didn't think it was going to be very much help. So I opted to try for the stem cell treatment, and it's been about 9 months since that procedure. At first it was, for a day or two it was really quite sore, and then for a period of weeks it was painful to put weight on it, on the bad knee, but with exercise and patience over the months, because it was so sore, I took to using crutches, because I found that I wanted to be able to move in order to help the recovery from the other operations, and I knew that walking was one of the best ways to do it, but I couldn't walk without pain. Now for about a month or so, I've been walking completely freely without crutches at all. So I can walk now comfortably around the house, garden. I can go in and out of town and do messages.
Are you still on pain medication?
No, not at all.
Would you recommend this treatment to anybody?
I have recommended it to a number of people. Well worth a try. And my doctor, my GP at home, he's retired now, but while I was, before he recommended that I come, he already had one patient who was doing very satisfactorily on the stem cell treatment, and I was into him a couple of times before he retired, and he had 2 patients that had stem cell treatment and were really very pleased. So I've been able to tell people that good luck, good stories